Wonderworld. Words and music by Schieber and Tree. Narrated by Tree. Once upon a time there was a boy named Max, who mingled his fantasy along with the facts. Lonely in reality, he swooned and he twirled. His only salvation was to create a wonder world. A place without trends, full of imaginary friends. They promised him fun, filled with adventure and sun. But reality insisted that Max's world wasn't true. Pay attention, people demanded, to the world around you. Punishment and priority brought confusion through and through, turning fun into monsters and distorting his worldview. Still, Max was drawn to escape and fantasy, insisting, "What is there for me here in your bland reality?" Retreating to his room where his dreams unfurled, Max drew himself a door and entered his wonder world. When the sun hit the earth like a spotlight at dawn, Max walked to school with a pain and a yawn. Lessons and rules didn't mingle with fun, and often he was snapped awake from his imagination. His teacher gave long lessons that didn't speak of what he knew, and his classmates all laughed as Max felt blue. He started to feel children ready their fist, and fantasy crept in as a means to resist. "Everyone keeps hitting me," Max would insist. His teacher, tall and pretty, didn't know what to do, for no one was near Max when his anxiety grew. The teacher insisted, "No one is hitting you." And deeper into Wonderworld, Max would swim. Why couldn't his teacher see just who was hitting him?
No one keeps hitting me, or so that's what they tell me. So where are these wounds coming from? Tell me, where are these wounds coming from? Can no one see what is happening to me? Lonely, lonely, lonely. If you don't see, then how can you help me? If no one keeps hitting me, then why am I hurting? Why am I hurting? No one is helping me, no one cares. Oh, no one is helping me, how can this be? Can no one see what is happening to me? Lonely, lonely, lonely. If you don't see, then how can you help me? Can no one see what is happening to me? Lonely, lonely, lonely. If you don't see, then how can you help me?
When the school day was done, Max walked home as one. He went to his room and blocked out the sun. So sordid all this business of standards and demands. Looking at his feet, he noticed they became hands. Well, 4 hands are better than 2, but without feet, what could he do? He took out his favorite colored pencils and drew himself a pair. 2 feet that he could use, and perhaps 2 more he could share. Needing a friend, he took hold of his favorite pencil pink and drew himself a boy sitting in a sink. Disappointed in his work, he crumpled it to the floor, trying to draw 5 or 10 more. But with each friend he destroyed, he felt an ache at his core. When suddenly he heard a voice singing from the papers he drew. It sang, "Don't throw me away, I've got news for you."
I'm the best part of you, something you cannot lose. Don't throw me away. Don't close up your heart. Don't lose sight of you. We are the prophecy coming alive through me. Don't throw me away. Don't hide me inside, and you'll find that your honesty is all that it can be. We'll be friends for eternity. Don't throw me away. Don't throw me away. Dance to your own desire. Build up a great big fire, something that will inspire. Don't throw me away. Don't give up on us, and you'll find that your honesty is all that it can be. We'll be friends for eternity. Don't throw me away. Don't throw me away. Take me and we'll try again. Come and take me and we'll fly again. And you'll find that your honesty is all that it can be. We'll be friends for eternity. Don't throw me away. Don't throw me
Then came Friday with a strange delight, knowing that in art class, everything would be all right. His teacher delivered today's lesson filled with standards about creativity, while Max and his favorite colored pencils wandered in and out of availability. "Pay attention," his teacher demanded, "and put those pencils away. The lesson of depth and perception will be what we learn today." As hard as Max tried, he couldn't see her side. In Wonderworld, Max thought, only there he could confide. He felt his muse would not confuse the lessons of the day, and with a knack, he turned his back and drifted far away. Having fun, he drew a nun, struck down by stormy weather. But little did he know that classmate Jimmy Snow could draw so much better. If that was true, then Max knew that nothing he did would shine. He crumpled his work and thought with a shirk, Jimmy Snow has taken what's mine. If I'm not the best like all the rest, then what is left to learn? If he couldn't draw like everyone he saw, he'd take his work home to burn. His teacher tried in vain to show and explain that art is what you feel. But Max, feeling lost, felt only the cost of losing his artistic appeal. The room began to spin as his sketches walked in with a mic and with a guitar. They began to explain, "You worry in vain. Don't you know how special you are?"
There's nothing wrong with the way you are. You see things in your own way. You laugh in your own way. You draw the world your own way. You love in your own way. Reaching out in your own way. Such worthy creation is a melody. Don't try to be the same. There is no one to blame. You see things in your own way. You laugh in your own way. You draw the world your own way. You love in your own way. Don't beat yourself up again. There's no one way to see me. Be the one that you feel you are. Your perception isn't alone. There's nothing wrong with the way you are.
Late that day, walking home in the rain, Max felt he was prey. The rain felt like claws and the lessons like walls. To his parents, he didn't know what to say. His report card was weak, and he felt like a freak, as his parents wondered aloud, "What can we do to get through to you? Why are you scared of the crowd?" Max spoke of teeth and wolves and of claws. All he wanted to do was to flee. Oh, how can I work my art and my math while a classroom of wolves try to eat me? Max felt alone in a world of unknown, his parents confused and quite torn. Does Max initiate this cruel dream state, or was he like this since he was born? With a voice full of fear, his parents lent them their ear, and Max explained with a tear, "I want to escape my miserable fate, but then the wolves start to appear."
Don't you see the wolves seated in the rows behind me? How can I do my math when wolves are on the warpath? These children are vicious, with teeth and with claws. Somebody please help me, I'm climbing the walls. Don't Don't you see the eyes? Burning many holes into me. How can I do my math while wolves get ready to attack? These children are vicious, with teeth and with claws. Somebody please help me, I'm climbing the walls. I'm falling, please catch me. Why can't anyone see? I'm lonely, so frightened of the possibilities. These children are vicious, with teeth and with claws. Somebody please help me, I'm climbing the walls. I'm climbing the walls. I'm climbing the walls.
Max grew weak from debate, and in his sorry dream state, his head fell in defeat to his parents' concern. If wolves eat my head, I'm better off dead, and then I'll never learn. They sent him to his room, where he made quite a boom, smashing toys, paint, and stencils. He evened the score by slamming the door. He even smashed his favorite colored pencils. My vivid escape always comes at a cost, Max thought, and then started to cry. I want to be good, like I know that I should, but reality feels like a lie. If the world's black and white, and the dark informs the light, then how can I make color appear? What choice do I make in order to wake? And he felt the answer was near. Just then, something great rose up from his state to convey what he needed to know. His favorite pencil pink transformed in a wink and put on quite a dazzling show.
When you destroy your world, you just destroy yourself. You have a choice. Nothing is all that bad. Don't kick your art away. You have a choice. Will you choose a world of black and white, or will you choose color? Friends can't always make it right. Will you make color? We can choose an angry place, or we can choose a state of mind that's kind. No one can control your space. You can choose not to hate. Remember love. Will you choose a world of black and white, or will you choose color? Friends can't always make it right. Will you make color?
Max opened all doors, the real and the fake, as color overcame his dark view. He drew a giraffe, and he started to laugh as his confidence grew and grew. His choice became clear. There was nothing to fear as his two worlds began to combine. He didn't need escape as a means to relate, and he awoke to his own design. And as the years passed, he learned that hard times don't last. From within, he colored the world with his laughter. This story is true, though it may not be for you, and Max lived happily ever after.
Open up. Your favorite dream. The windmills are calling us, and so is reality. Never give up, it's a wonder world. You know it's time to feel it. You don't even have to believe it. Never give up, it's a wonder world. And we're together until we leave it. Now is our chance to conceive it. Don't run away, adventure will be how you feel it. It's your favorite dream. Come to life, there's nothing to choose, now you know it. This is our favorite dream. Never give up, it's a wonder world. You know it's time to feel it. You don't even have to believe it. Never give up, it's a wonder world. And we're together until we leave it. Now is a chance to conceive it. Never give up, it's a wonder world. Never give up, and we'll face it to the sun. We'll be together as one. Never give up, it's a wonder world. Never give up, and we'll face it to the sun. We'll be together as one. Never give up, it's a wonder world. Never give up, and we'll face it to the sun. We'll be together as one. Never give up.